Yeah. Swayze. 3K.
I'm tired of
Flow.
folks, you know what I'm saying?
Equipment now.
Folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got the demo tape and nobody want to hear it, but it's like the South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
It's time I up the climbing, no declining. I'm defined as by your highness. I was grinding shit, I call it perfect timing. The hood I came from round it, I was grounded but was bounded. I was lost but now I found it. I got homies in the county from Iron Robert Downey. What a way to marvel at it, pain and stress and all the baggage trying to cancel all distractions manifested. I attracted, they was nosy. Michael Jackson, they be sweeter than molasses. Been a star, I share a badge. If you can change your mind, you change the world. Just focus, nigga. I would rather trust my ancestor than be hopeless, nigga. Even if you pookie, man, you still would be the dopest, nigga. You ain't got new jack, who lame? Bitch, we knew that. You mad, nigga, be mad. He mad cause they gave me my flowers before the repass. Couldn't be last, they bring me at first. Remember the time I came from the dirt, so pay what I'm worth. But shit gon' disperse, so give them a hearse. I had to stop the scene, I mop them clean. It's not a dream, I got some bling. It's Cuban links wrapping around my pinky ring. Stepping like Billie Jean, I light them up in the ring. I seen my bro turn to a fiend cause he didn't even have a dream. I tried to give back cause gratitude has set me free. I try to stay away from karma, it'll stress your peace. I try to keep my credit up, but you can't get a lease, or you'll be in the streets. You know this shit a beast. Living large in the mind, like what's the point of a budget? It was times I was working, but I'm Aladdin in subjects. Fuck you cats in discussions, you niggas actions is nothing. Like a lazy scientist, you niggas lacking in substance. Got the raps in the crutches while rolling weed in the Dutchess. In a photo or two though, like nigga kudos. Don't waste my time like a Hublot, my nigga, you know. Cruising on the way to Pluto.
Wanna do more than legit the chick from day to day. So tired of trying to get by. We doing more than most pedestrians the cards to play. I just pray and get high. Thoughts been running, I've been searching, looking for the better days. No, it ain't too far away. As long as I know that I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Wanna do more than legit the chick from day to day. So tired of trying to get by. Doing more than most pedestrians the cards to play. I just pray and get high. Thoughts been running, I've been searching, looking for the better days. No, it ain't too far away. As long as I know that I'll be okay, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Swayze. 3K. Flow. Yeah.
Chicken nuggets and cereal. Yeah, chicken nuggets and cereal. Yeah, chicken nuggets and cereal. I love chicken nuggets and cereal. Yeah, chicken nuggets and cereal. I love chicken nuggets and cereal. Yeah, chicken nuggets and cereal. I love chicken nuggets and cereal. Chicken nuggets.
What's up, everybody? This is Queen FETV. I'm your girl, F that. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire co-host in the building.
Joey 9, shout out to the commission. DMG shit.
Make sure y'all should subscribe to his channel. We have a fire guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, girl.
Hey y'all, it's Jay Gray.
Let's go, okay. Shout out to Jay Gray. Thank you for pulling up, okay. Exciting. All right, so tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hey.
Let's go.
Building, period.
Mm-hmm. You a Bengals fan?
Not really.
Not really.
I feel like these past couple of years they have been better, but honestly, I'm not a real big football fan. I like basketball a lot more than football, so I don't be knowing what's going on. I've been to like 2 games my whole life.
Gotcha.
Lost. I was there for the vibes though. The vibes be always fun.
Oh, facts. When the weather's nice, when it's not freezing or something like that.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, facts. All right, so.
Girl, we was just in Ohio for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It get cold here. Like, it's just now starting to finally heat up here. So I'm so happy.
Yeah. All right. What was it like growing up there?
In Cincinnati?
Yeah.
I feel like just like any other hood, I mean, you got violence, you got people dying, you got people on drugs, and you got people that's doing good. You know, like, I really wasn't always too much in the mix with certain stuff, but I just feel like it's really just like growing up anywhere. I feel like you've been in one hood, you've been to 1 mile for real. It's a very small city. It's one of them places where it's like everybody know everybody talk to the same niggas, everybody women, everybody know everybody business. I say all the time, my city really needs its own like little TV show, because when stuff going on in the city, it be a big thing amongst the whole city and it blow up. Like, we done made the Shade Room so many times. Like, and it just be really regular local drama, but y'all, they be crazy. Like, they literally have a whole group that's made just for exposing people. Like, people going all day long, they posting STD results. The one girl got fired and sued from the hospital from exposing the girl results because she was messing with her man. Like, it just be shit going on. I be like, y'all got too much going on, child.
That is crazy.
Nah, I feel you, because Baltimore like that too. You feel what I'm saying? They be having little exposed pages.
Y'all
like
that Christian Rock from here. You know shit.
You know how it is.
Look, Jada Pinkett from here. Look, she gonna take you on Oprah and talk about the problems on that motherfucker.
No, for real.
It's messy.
And the one who's into a mile.
Yeah.
Who are some of the like celebrities that you know of that came out of your city?
Yeah, who do we got? We ain't really got it. We got shit, Boosie Collins.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Okay.
Adrian Broner. Like,
okay, fire.
Really got, you know,
some stars. I see. Okay. All right. As a female bad rapper, what inspired you to step into bad rap?
I always really been a fan of the culture. Like, I will never forget when I first seen. I'm sorry, I'm on my balcony, so it's probably cars and stuff going by. But when I first seen Couture versus Miss Pac on World Star, I was like, "Oh my god!"
That was my first battle too.
This is insane, and it's crazy because that wasn't my first battle. Like, Cincinnati actually do have a local battle rap scene, but as far as seeing it on that kind of stage and that way, it was like, oh, bitches is really doing this. Like, she pulling out the monostat, like, oh, this is crazy. And just watching it and just feeling like I always been into music, and it's just always something me and my friend really used to joke about, like, or you should battle, like, you could do it, like, you just need to reach out to some leagues. You never know who will reach back out. And I really just mustered up the courage one day to do it, and they really reached back out. I was surprised, and it was like once I did that battle, all the leagues that I had hit up that paid me dust, all had came back around. It was like, you still interested? You want to battle? You want to? So I just was able to pick up traction that way. But yeah, shout out to She Goes Hard, We Go Hard. They gave me my first battle. They gave me a chance. Shout out to Steams, man.
Shout out to Steams, man. That's fire.
Your first battle being on She Go Hard is cheating. That is
That is cheating.
Yes, that is cheating.
I ain't gonna lie, I do be saying that sometimes. Like, I not cheating, but like I do feel like I'm very blessed. Like I did get lucky because I can only imagine how many people reach out to them and they pay them dust. They never get a response. You know what I mean? It took me, I think I reached out to them like twice. And the first time I didn't get a response. The second time he reached back out. But I just be thinking like out of all the people that reach out to y'all, y'all really reached back out to me. And he really gave me a chance. He like, you ain't got no footage. I'm like, no, I can send you some songs. Like, he looking on my page. He like, you do music. He like, I see you got hair. You doing an Airbnb. You got this going. Like, you sure you really gonna be able to show up and rap? I'm like, I don't waste people's time. And if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So he gave me a chance, and I went. I had Big Ice. They gave me Big Ice.
What? That was your first battle. How did you do?
Big Ice was my first battle. Oh my goodness. It was definitely an experience. But I think I did great. Honestly, for my first battle, I don't discredit myself in any way. I feel like I went up there, I got through my material, I didn't choke, stumble, I had good stage presence. Like I just try to highlight the stuff that I did do good. You know what I mean? We all got to start somewhere and places that we gotta go from. But and Big Ice, that was like her fourth battle, I believe. So she was a little bit more, experienced than me. But she did, for the record, she gonna say she won. But I just feel like it was my first battle, girl. You was supposed to win. Like, like, it don't really count for real. Like, that don't count.
Right. Nah, I feel you.
You ready to run that shit back?
What you say?
You ready to run it back with Big Ice?
Hell yeah. I just seen her. She was in New Orleans with us at the Boots on the Ground event. And I told her, I said, you know you going to have to come spin a block. I need 3.
Fire.
Like, now, you feel me? I got my feet wet. Not even right now, but in the future, I wouldn't mind battling her again for 3 rounds.
Okay. How many rounds was the first one?
It just was a 1-rounder.
It got you. Oh, that'll be fire, though. 3 rounds.
So, what are some of the platforms that you battled on so far?
That's crazy because when I think about the platforms I done been on, I really am so blessed. Like I really got so lucky. It's crazy. I battled on, like I said, We Go Hard. I've been on RBE. I've been on Graham. I've been on Smoke Room Battle League. And I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, with OSBL now with Boots on the Ground and Eminence coming up. So, yeah.
Shout out to Grand Bailey.
Top tier league.
Thanks. Absolutely. Shout out to Grand Bailey League. I fucks with them heavy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Poopa. You feel me? And
they gave me my second battle ever. I love them. They hit me up too. They was one of the people they spent the block like, yo, we just seen your message. You want to battle? Like, we need you to fill in. Somebody had dropped out. I think it was like maybe Peaches or something. I can't remember. And they was like, we need you to battle Rainfire Moon. 3 rounds. I was like, 3 rounds? 2 weeks?
Yes.
I was like, I don't know. Can we do 1 round? She was like, she really want to do 3 rounds. She really want to get more 3-round battles. I was like, but I did it. I got through my rounds. I did choke. I did 2 weeks. Rainfire Moon.
Yeah. Damn, that's fire. Shout out to Moon. And like I said, shout out to Papa. I'm sorry, I had that wrong. Shout out to Papa. All right, so what's the toughest crowd?
The toughest crowd I battled for, I want to say maybe between Smoke Room and RBE. Honestly, really maybe Smoke Room. RBE, I wouldn't say it was really a tough crowd, but I do feel like it was a little biased at the time that I battled based on the person that I was going against. But Smoke Room, I don't even feel like it was too much bias. It was just, I really felt like I was fighting through that battle. It's crazy because I ended up winning the battle. It was actually a judge battle. It was like money on the floor, and I won like 4 out of 5 of the judges' votes. So that I was like, it was a lot going on that battle. Niggas almost fought. It was crazy. Like shit was going on. But that's probably my toughest crowd was Smoke Room. Chicago. Shout out to Chicago, man.
Okay. So, like most battle rappers kind of get labeled a specific style. You feel me? Like they might say like, "Oh, she's an angler," or "Oh, she's a puncher." Like, what would they say about you? What's your?
Maybe a puncher. I feel like I can have a very unorthodox style, so like you never really know how I'm gonna approach the battle. Like I try to be very strategic with like who I'm battling, and I'm a very creative person. So like even with what I'm finna do in my next battle, like the way I'm approaching one of my rounds, I don't feel like people would think to approach their round that way. So I'm really excited to do it and see how everything go. I'm just be trying new stuff, honestly, but punching definitely aggression. I feel like I do a little bit of everything. I can scheme, you know what I mean? Like it's not like a one, but punching I feel like probably stand out the most. And like I said, my aggression.
Okay. All right. So, what inspired you to step into the battle rap scene at OSBL?
Just get an opportunity. I always loved Kels. Like we always would see Kels out when we would go to events. Like even if I wasn't battling, I always been outside at the event. So we would always see her, me and Eon. Like when you gonna put some car, you gonna put some car. But you know I'm not as established as Eon. So me saying it kind of look like girl, like please. But when I got hit up to do this, the New Orleans card, I was like, hell yeah, I ain't care how short a prep it was, none of that, who my op was. I was ready because I knew that's a great platform, and I was really just grateful for the opportunity because I know niggas is down to get on OSBL. So, yeah, it just really just came about for real. Like she messaged me, I guess something had fell through with a battle, and somebody needed an op, and I was ready.
So I mean, since you brought it up, let's talk about boots on the ground.
Yes.
Let's talk about your battle versus Sia Moore. Shout out to Sia Moore.
Shout out to Sia Moore.
Make sure y'all tap into my interview with Sia Moore.
Yeah.
Real dope. You feel me? Like fire interview. Fire. And it was before y'all battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Like now, let's hear from your perspective what happened in the battle and how you felt about it.
3-0. All jokes aside, I definitely feel like it was a 3-0. I was very, very happy with the outcome of that battle. I feel like I'm one of them people who, when I battle, it's always like a thing over like whether I won or not. Like even in the building, I could win clear, and then the footage would drop, and people that got like the person I got that I battled, they got fans and this and that. So people want to say they won, and it's like I clearly beat the shit out of them. Like I don't know if it's my paper battle, but I feel like I clearly beat the shit out of paper. Like paper said nothing better than me. Like I out-rapped him, everything better than him, and niggas was still in the comments like paper 1-0. So I feel like this battle is like the battle that solidified me, and you know now people really paying attention. They like she can rap. Let's see what else she can do. And it was a clear win. So I'm very, very happy about that.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a fire battle. You feel what I'm saying? I'm happy to see you back outside because I know you from, back then. I know you took a little while off, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm just happy to see you back, you know what I'm saying? I know what you can do. I look, we interviewed you before. And you
had people pulling up from Greece before in the last interview.
Look, crazy.
All over the world.
Okay.
He's in all over the world.
Yes. Y'all be safe out there, yo.
Thanks. But yeah, so you've been doing your thing, and last time, like, you had different hair, you feel what I'm saying? Every time, you feel me? So
I'm so ready to take these braids out, child. It's driving me crazy. I did not want to wear these braids to my battle. You know, I always be coming with my wigs and stuff, but it was so hot in New Orleans. I'm so happy I had these braids. This is the best decision I ever could have made. Like, When I say I was literally melting in the building, like when we battled, it was so hot. It was in like a literal garage. Like they probably be in there working on cars during the day type shit. And
Right.
they opened it up for us to battle. So it's just fans going. It's no AC. It's no nothing. They had to turn all the fans off because the fans was getting in the way of the camera, messing with the noise, the audio. When they turned them fans off, I literally was in the venue like this. Niggas kept walking up to me like, you good? Y'all finna battle. Like, you 2 battles away. You good? You 1 battle away. I'm like, bro, I'm good. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to just mellow out to stay cool because it's so fucking hot. Like,
you know what you gotta do? You gotta get one of those fans that, you know.
Oh, you know I stay with my little fan. I don't play. You seen I had it in a battle. I don't play.
Thanks. You did. You did.
I do not play every battle. I'm coming with the. I already know how these battle rap venues be. They gonna get you every time with
thanks.
After I got some shit, it's goddamn Bluetooth activated. They got two fans on it and blow out real air conditioning. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Why you only got one?
Girl, and I showed up to the battle with it. They was like, oh, that's so smart. They was having shit in there.
Everybody be at the battles like, can I please see your fan, girl? Let me just see that fan for a second. I'll be like, oh my God. Y'all need to go on Amazon. I'm finna post me an Amazon link so they could sponsor, give me a little coin or something.
Girl, they should shout them at the battle. But shout out to the bar girl. He said you next.
Danny. I love Danny Myers. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a person that I would go out to events and stuff and I would be with Eon and they would see me and they would just think like, oh, she just Eon girlfriend. Like, they not watching our shit like that. So seeing comments like this, it's like, okay, now y'all seeing me. I love that. Thank you so much, Danny. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I started to put up a poll before your last battle. Like, what color wig is
I'm telling you.
Blonde, silver,
I'm telling you.
It's a secret. It's a secret. You never know how I'm coming. You never know. You never know. I gotta switch it up at all times.
Look, I love it though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
All right, so it's a heart up here in a second. Oh, peace and bliss.
Yeah, so let's talk about your battle with Sia Moore some more. How did you feel about her performance?
Yes.
I feel like she had great delivery. I won't take away from that. I don't feel like her bars was up to par. I'm honest. I'm very honest, and I feel like in the battle rap community, especially in female battle rap, we need to start being more honest because it's not a lot of us. So when we do come around and we get eyes on us, we got to be good. We got to be more than good. We got to be great. We got to be excellent. We got to be perfect. We don't have the room to mess up or be lackluster, So I just feel like people need to be more honest. I don't know if it was like maybe she didn't spar with nobody. I don't know. Everybody have different preparation processes. So I don't know. Like, I just felt like she had some moments. She had some stuff that was cool. But overall, I felt like bar-wise, definitely could have stepped it up more. But her delivery was great. Stage presence was great. Confidence. All that's on point.
Understood.
All right. So battle rap is best known for intense angles. How do you gauge how far to go in your raps?
I honestly feel like I really don't have no limit. I mean, I don't want to say I don't have no limit. It really just depends on the person I'm going against and the vibe you giving me. Like, if you start pissing me off before we battle, now I might finna go there with you. I wasn't even finna go there with you, But I tried not to go too far though, because like I said, in my B.O.B. Juice battle, that was the one I had on Smoke Room Battle League in Chicago. He went far a little bit in that battle to me, and I did react. It was very emotional. It was something that I had recently went through, so I just could only imagine how somebody else would feel on the other side of that. So I really try not to go there. Like, you know, not too deep anyway. Some people go all out with it. You know, you got like people QB where she just disrespectful, don't give a fuck. I don't feel like I'm gonna go that far. I might be like, your mama fat, a gun, a black. You know, like, oh, it ain't gonna be nothing crazy though.
Right, I feel you. Somebody said no limits is just depend on, but my flow is aggression. Like my fave is Miss Hustle. Okay.
Yes, I love Miss Hustle. That's definitely
Me
my
too.
battle rapper.
Fire. Shout out to you. All right, so
Hold on. Before we get into like your next battle and all of that stuff, like who got come outside for you? You feel me? Like you've been chilling for a little minute. You feel me?
Let's
Like
go.
your name buzzing now.
Who
People
got
starting to, you know what I mean? Danny Mines just called you out.
No, he didn't. Don't get on here saying that. They gonna be clipping the interview.
The price just went up just off this interview alone. Like this,
period.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Period. Who gotta come outside for me? It's crazy because I feel like I honestly battled like some of the people that's, you know, like just now getting their name, and like the people that's you should be battling already. I already battled them. But Rock Lee, she definitely gotta come outside for me. I see Amore. I caught her out in my battle versus C Amore. I see Aji Amore, whatever. She got to come outside. We need you to have
Aji, whatever.
We just need you to come outside. Come outside. We need more than 3 battles on it. So we need you. I want to see you do it again. Like, you know, I want prove everybody right. Prove everybody right that you really as good as you say you is. Do what you did to Yoshi to me. But I love her. It's nothing personal, but it's battle rap, so it is what it is. Who else? Mallory X, she's fire. Definitely got to come outside. Eliza, we was been supposed to battle. She need to come outside. I actually got somebody else that's on my list, but I just got booked to battle them, so I can't say the name yet. But it's coming in September. Be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be a fire battle. Fire.
Let's go. Exciting. All right, so battle rap is constantly evolving. How do you keep yourself relevant in these battle rap streets?
Like I said, going to events, always being outside. If nothing else, me and Eon always gonna be in Atlanta. We traveling, hitting the road. Whether we got to go to Chicago, Atlanta, DMV area, we pulling up for battles. So I feel like a lot of people know my face and know my name before they actually know me as a battle rapper. You know what I mean? They be like, oh shit, you battle. I be in the spaces talking to niggas, and somebody will say something about my battle, and niggas will be like, oh shit, I ain't know you battled. I gotta go check it out. So I feel like as far as that goes, that's never really been an issue. I can stay outside if I want to stay outside. It's really just comes to me.
Got you. Somebody want you to come to New York City.
I be in New York, babe.
Okay.
New York. I got people in New York. I be outside in New York.
Okay. Shout out to that. You feel what I'm saying? She outside. All right, so next, well, I want to put this up first because this is actually tomorrow.
I for sure. My spaces. This is dope. This is gonna be dope.
The Great Area. Welcome to the Great Area. Live battle rap we watch. Okay, so let's talk about this.
So me and Tasha the author battled, I want to say 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, maybe like a year and a half ago in Florida. Don Marino had hit me up last minute again, was like, I need you to come. I feel like all my battles be last minute. And that's why it's like niggas don't be giving me enough credit, because I really be going up here on 2-3 weeks prep, not choking, getting through my rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like up against great people. Like I'm not going up against nobody shitty. But anyways, last minute, I had like literally less than a week to prep for that battle. He had me come to Florida. We did the battle. It was a great battle. Smoked her boots. I don't give a fuck what she say. I smoked her boots. She know it. The people know it. And I feel like that's why that footage ain't never come out. I don't know exactly what happened with the footage, but we talked about it, and it just seemed like it was a mishap when it came to saving the footage. Like I guess when you seeing large files, you only have a certain amount of time
Mm-hmm.
to get the data before it delete or go away or whatever. So he didn't
Mm-hmm.
save the footage in enough time. It got lost, but I still have the stream. It was a live stream. Started like
Sound like Baltimore. Go
so
ahead.
extra. That was just so extra. I feel like people be knowing when you doing stuff, they just be trying to be extra. But I still got the live stream. They had a live stream for that battle, so I still got the footage of it. So I was just like, shit, I got an idea. I hit her up. She was down. I feel like it's a great way to promo. We both got battles coming up. I got Eminence. It's a good way for people to get more familiar with me, especially now that I got more eyes on me from the OSBL battle. So I was like, shoot, we gonna replay our battle, let the people decide who they think won. Just really for engagement, build some
Fire.
community, just something fun. It really ain't nothing too serious.
Fire. That's dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to that. He asked you how long you been battling.
Technically 3 years, but I really only say 2 because I took a year off. So my first battle was in 2022, like around this time, 2022. And then around 2024, I stopped battling, and now I'm back outside. So technically 2 years, but
Okay. Shout out to that. All right, so we gonna get to that. She gonna shout out her IG and Twitter.
Oh, and for the spaces that I'm doing, this is gonna be a regular series I'm gonna be running. So if you got any battles, if you watching and you got any battles that was vaulted and you possibly got the audio of the battle or live stream footage, or some people personally record their battles, I would love to bring you up to the spaces and we can play it in the spaces and make it a thing. Let the people vote. So people just be want to get their bars off. It's like.
Thanks.
Especially for me with that battle, I really was so frustrated because it's like I said, I had a week to prep. I literally that day I wasn't gonna go. Like I was on my way to the airport finna turn around. Like I'm not finna go because I don't want to show up and choke. And I didn't know my material. Like the whole plane ride, I'm trying to get my material. The hotel, I'm trying to like pulling up to the event. I'm outside. They calling me like, Jay Gray, where you at? Where you at? I'm outside still going to run. Barely trying to get through. So it's like to go through all of that, travel, get on the plane, all that, and for the footage just to never drop. It's frustrating. Like somebody needs to hear these bars. I can't reuse the material. You know what I mean? It's like it's just never gonna be heard again. That's just not a good feeling. So I feel like I want to give artists the chance to get their shit off and get their bars off. Some people they best material is vaulted. You know what I mean? To this day. So
that's true. All right. So how many rounds was that battle?
Which one?
Toss it off versus.
It was just one. It was just a one rounder.
Okay. All right, fire. So make sure y'all tap in. It's going down tomorrow. Okay, July the 4th. I think it's
8 p.m. Get there, meet me there, beat me there.
Okay. So make sure y'all tap in. All right. So next one is this one, July the 12th.
Let's go.
M6. All right. So first off, how many rounds is this?
3 of them things. The big 3.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Like you don't understand how I felt when I did my boots on the ground battle and Dejan hit me up. Was it Dejan? I was drunk. I don't know, shit. I think it was Dejan or Kills. One of them hit me up and was like, how you feel about moving your battle to day 2 of Eminence instead of day 1? Bitch, don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. What do you mean how I feel? Hell yeah, move it, bitch. Happy as shit. I was in that bitch floating like, oh yeah, and girl, everything was just perfect timing. I was like, I gotta really put on the show now. Like the people that's on that card, the pressure is getting worse. It's so much pressure.
Yeah, facts.
All right.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm
about to go
definitely
in
gonna.
there.
I take advantage of the opportunity. I know a lot of people, like I said, would be dying to be on OSBL, not only on OSBL, but on one of their biggest cards of the year, the biggest card. Fuck, one of the biggest card. Eminence in Atlanta, day 2. I know how many people will be dying to have the opportunity. So
These people still trying to get on there.
Still trying to get on there, right? Facts.
Literally, niggas is still campaigning to be on Eminence right now. Like right now. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I put on a good show. I'm gonna do my shit. I think me and Nate gonna have a great battle. I think it's gonna be a great back and forth battle. I don't feel like nobody gonna die. I don't feel like, well, I don't know. That third round I got is
Oh.
Bye.
I mean, while you were talking about it a little bit, you feel me? How you feel about your overall, like a pen, a performance, like what you think about this battle?
I think Nay one of my best ops to date besides Eon. Nay is nice. I think she has great stage presence. The bars is there, aggressive. I feel like we have very similar styles, so I feel like it's definitely going to make for a great battle for the people. Like, I'm excited. I don't like a cakewalk of a battle. I never want to just feel like, oh, I just beat the shit out of you and you ain't even try to fight back. Like, I want it to be a good battle. I want to earn my win. So I feel like either way, if it's not a win for me, it's going to be a classic. So I'm excited either way.
All right, so I'm excited about this battle. What do you think? 2-1, 3-0. What do you think?
I'm always going to go for that 3-0, baby. I'm always going to do that. But I never underestimate my opponents because I always say, like, I didn't battle people that's not that good or that I thought wasn't that good, and then they show up versus me and be crazy. Like, where did this come from? Like, where you pull this from? So I never underestimate nobody. And like I said, I don't think Nay is a walk in the park at all already. So I think 2-1, 3-0, however the people call it, but I'm definitely not finna go in there and get my ass beat. It's gonna, like I said, it's either gonna be a classic 2-1 either way, or like I said, hopefully I can go for that 3-0. But I know Nay gonna do her shit, so I don't want to underestimate her.
Fire. All right, so shout out to that. Make sure y'all tap in. Eminence 6 is going down July the 12th. Nady versus Jay Greg. It's going down, and I'm excited about this battle, okay? So, yeah. So, fire interview. We about to wrap this up, you feel what I'm saying? I'm about to give you the floor. I want you to tell the people a battle of yours that will make them a fan of you. A message to your app, and then tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me on Twitter, No Niche J, Instagram, No Niche J. I don't like to really say Facebook. I try to keep stuff separate. My next battle coming up, Eminence, July 12th, day 2, OSBL. Get the tickets for that. A battle of mine I feel like you should check out. Really all of them, but me versus Eon I feel like was a crazy battle. Me versus Paper, I smoked that nigga boots. Me versus Rainfire Moon was a great battle. I got a lot of great battles, so whatever you want to watch, I feel like you won't be disappointed. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate the interview. Shout out to y'all. Much love. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube. And make sure you tune in to my next battle. Thank you.
Shout out to that. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in. It's going down. Eminence 6 again.
We'll be in the building.
We put it up right now. Eminence 6, July the 12th. We definitely going to be in the building. Shout out to you. Thank you for pulling up. You feel me? And make sure y'all tap in tomorrow.
Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with them. Joey, F. Dot, thank y'all for opening up y'all platform, especially to us new female battle rappers. We need platforms like y'all. We need more media to get in tune with us so that people can get in tune with us. So I really appreciate y'all reaching out and giving me the floor and using y'all platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming up. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you for pulling up, and
thank you for being fired.
I'm telling you,
you.
all the
Thank you for
time.
putting
Y'all gotta stop
time and effort into your pen, into your craft. You feel me?
and all this good stuff. My mentions and stuff been going so crazy these past couple of days. I'm like, I ain't even did Eminence yet, so I'm just like, if people fucking with me now,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know how you be scared of your own success.
One thing I do want from you though, this next battle, I
I'm
want you
gonna say that too. Critique.
No, your next battle, I want you to turn up the intensity.
I keep hearing it. I got
I
y'all.
want you to turn up the intensity because you got top tier pen with like a mid tier performance. You feel me? You can turn that intensity up. I'm not saying you got to overperform.
Nah, yeah, you not wrong at all. I know it.
You know what I mean?
I watch the game tapes. I know.
Because it's gonna go from here. It's gonna go from here. I want to see you versus Shorty over here to I want to see her versus Shane. Like I want to see her versus Hustle. You know what I mean? Like
for sure.
You'll tweak it. You'll be right there.
I got y'all. That's why I said I'm gonna make sure I'm on point. And like I said, my last battles that I had, I feel like I don't like to make excuses, but I definitely feel like short prep play a part. For me, I'm big on just getting through my material and not choking. So that be always my thing is, let me just make sure I get through it. I feel like naturally I'm a very aggressive person, so I kind of get by on a little bit of presence that I do have on stage just because of the type of person I am naturally. So it is something that I'm going to work on, that I need to work on. So I appreciate that. You're not wrong. Man. I'm not mad at all. I'm open to all constructive criticism.
So I just, I feel like, like it work, it work when it work, you feel me? But when you come across somebody that do that shit and then they got the aggression and shit, it's gonna look a little different, you feel me? So,
yep.
You know what I mean? If you can just get that part together with the not being so like, if like your material's gonna come to you at that point. Just focus on just putting on an entertaining show at that point. You feel me? If you fuck up, cool. You feel me? Like it's one little stumble or something, it ain't that bad. You know what I mean? But if your performance is up here, you do it, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck that stumble." You feel me? Like she was cooking the whole round.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Same thing. So she always say,
"Don't psych yourself out."
Not what you say is how you say it. So she like, it doesn't even matter. She like, we say that all the time. Niggas be ass, but they say the bar, and they say it with such conviction that it don't even matter. The niggas and the energy is crazy. It's everything is there. So she like, long as you turn that up and stick up, you good. Everybody kept telling me, like, I even would talk to Official and Jazz personally. I sat down with them after the OSBL battle because they hosted, and they both told me I did a great job. They was like, you come in with 3 rounds, like your first round, that energy, everything you had in it, I'm telling you, she like, you can't be stopped. You're amazing. You did great. You sound like you know what you're doing. You've been here before. Like, this is Jazz and Official telling me this. So I was just like, copy. I'm listening, all ears, being a sponge. So they said, like, that first round, keep that energy. So I got y'all.
Yeah, that's all the sauce I can give you. You know what I mean? In this interview for
Thank you so much.
I'm glad with you, but no. Like, you fire, you dope, you feel me? You've been that, you feel me? We've been thought that we would be having these conversations with you, you know what I mean? So it's just good to see that you finally back outside and really, like, putting pressure on them and getting some good matchups on some good cards and shit. Like, we love seeing it, and we're proud of you, and we want to continue to see you go up.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Fire. Shout out to you. Thank you for pulling up. You feel what I'm saying? We about to let you go. Queen FETV, what we say here?
Spread love.
Not hate. Peace, dummies. Peace out. Yeah, so fire interview. Make sure y'all tap in. Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, the gray area. Okay. Welcome to the gray area. You school?
There we go. Eminence 6.
Okay.
We in Atlanta. Jay Gray versus Nay. It's gonna be one of them ones.
Day 2.
Look. The edges versus the wigs is going down.
Day 2, okay.
You feel me? They gonna show up with her edges on guard tier mode.
On
you feel me? On guard tier mode. And you already know Jay Gray gonna come with her shit late. You feel me? So
You know, make sure y'all tap in. July the 12th is going down. Okay.
It's going down. That whole card is crazy both days. You know what I mean? Like some dope battles going on. Shout out to the ladies that's main eventing and showing up the battle on both cards, both days. Salute to y'all because the niggas is definitely about to cook. You feel me? So the fact that y'all is on there with them, it's a testament to y'all and y'all skills. So salute to y'all. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in. July the 12th is going down. Right. And Monday, because this wraps up episode of Queen Afro TV. This is all. But next week, Monday, I have Tuesday, 8 p.m. I have a face-off with Banks the Guard versus Keys. Okay, so make sure y'all tap in. XL Keys. Fire.
Hey, who y'all think gonna win that battle though, man?
That's Eminence 6-2. Okay. Fire.
All right, Keys been turning up. You feel me? Like he back with a vengeance. He been kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? And we all know what Banks is able to do, especially when he's on 100. Who do y'all think is going to win this battle? Leave it in the comment section. Who is going to win? Banks, the God versus Exile Keys. We want to know. And yeah, man.
All right, so make sure y'all tap in.
Shout out to OSBL.
Shout out.
MX6 is going down next week. Hope you got your tickets.
We in the building.
And if not, get the pay-per-view.
Absolutely. Support either way you can. Okay.
All right.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.
Yeah. Swayze. 3K.
I'm tired of
Flow.
folks, you know what I'm saying?
Equipment now.
Finding folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got the demo tape and nobody want to hear it, but it's like the South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
It's time I up the climbing, no declining. I'm defined as by your highness. I was grinding shit, I call it perfect timing. The hood I came from round it, I was grounded, but was bounded. I was lost, but now I found it. I got homies in the county, from Iron Robert Downey. What a way to marvel at it, pain and stress and all the baggage, trying to cancel all distractions. Manifested, I attracted, they was nosy. Michael Jackson, they be sweeter than molasses. Been a star, I share a badge. If you can change your mind, you change the world, just focus, nigga. I would rather trust my ancestor than be hopeless, nigga. Even if you kooky, man, you still would be the dopest, nigga. You ain't got New Jack, Kool-Aid, bitch, we knew that. You mad, nigga, be mad. He mad cause they gave me my flowers before the repass. Couldn't be last, they bring me at first. Remember the time I came from the dirt, so pay what I'm worth. For shit gon' disperse, so give them a hearse. I had to stop the scene, I mop them clean, it's not a dream. I got some bling, it's Cuban links wrapping around my pinky ring. Stepping like Billie Jean, I light them up in the ring. I seen my bro turn to a fiend cause he didn't even have a dream. I tried to give back cause gratitude has set me free, I try to stay away from karma, it'll stress your peace, I try to keep my credit up, but you can't get a lease, or you'll be in the streets, you know this shit a beast, living larger than mine, like what's the point of a budget? It was times I was working, but I'm Aladdin in subjects. Fuck you cats in discussions, you niggas actions is nothing. Like a lazy scientist, you niggas lacking in substance. Got the raps in the crutches while rolling weed in the Dutchess. In a photo or two-though, like nigga kudos. Don't waste my time like a Hublot, my nigga, you know. I'm cruising on the way to Pluto.
Wanna do more than legit the chick from day to day. So tired to try to get by. We doing more than most pedestrians, the cards to play. I just pray and get high. Thoughts been running, I've been searching, looking for the better days. No, it ain't too far away. Long as I know that I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Wanna do more than legit the chick from day to day. So tired to try to get by. Doing more than most pedestrians, the cards to play. I just pray and get high. Thoughts been running, I've been searching, looking for the better days. No, it ain't too far away. Long as I know that I'll be okay, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Swayze. 3K.